What's up? What's going on? It's your girl Nika of Traveling with Nika, and today I am here with a step-by-step video for the BinaxNOW COVID-19 AG card home test. So I'm currently abroad outside of the US and I'm going to be taking this test, meet the CDC requirements for testing within 1 day of return to the US by air from an foreign country international trip. So instead of me running around trying to get a COVID test, I decided to purchase these online prior to my trip, and I brought them with me. So I will also put the link in the description box for where I purchased these, so you know which test to purchase. You need to be very specific and purchase this test. There are so many different COVID tests out there. I don't want you guys to get confused. As I said, I will link the exact test in the description box below. So I'm also using my phone to actually do like the telehealth appointment. So I also made sure that I had clean hands prior to my appointment. I have my government issued ID here as well, and the test. So that's pretty much it. We are gonna get started. All right. So the other prerequisite that's very helpful to have before you start with this appointment is to make sure that you have an account with Navica, and I will basically put on the screen how my appointment looks to me because I'm using my phone to actually do the appointment. You can use, a smart device. Make sure you have good internet connection, and yeah. Guys, I am literally about to start testing. So as I mentioned before, make sure you create your Navica account app. It's super easy. It's just asking you for like your basic information, and on the EMED website there's going to be like a start now button. I actually forgot to record that part, but it's super easy. There is instructions in the app as well, or you can simply go to the website emed.com. So I just selected the start testing. Now it's just asking me to log in with Navica. So this is why you need to make sure that you already have an account, just to save yourself some time, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and say log in with Navica. And of course, I'm just gonna put my information in here. And then it's basically asking me if I would like to give EMED like this information, and I will want to receive it through my Navica account. So yes, I'm going to click allow, and then I'm just waiting to see what the next step is. So it's going to give me some information. It's saying that the test is going to take about 25 minutes. I need to check my requirements to confirm that my device is equipped to join a guided session. So do you have an unopened test available? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna say yes. Are your hands washed, sanitized, and dry? Yes. You will be asked to present your ID. Do you have a valid photo ID? So I do have my ID right here. And yes, I have an ID. Is this your first COVID test? No, I've taken plenty. My last COVID test was negative. And then it's just asking me to select which one applies to me. So that's actually the first one because I'm, re-entering the United States. So I'm going to do that. And then it asks me which airline am I traveling with, the city I'm currently taking the test in, the country, and then the city I'm currently taking the test in, and then just the disclosure. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill out that information. All right. So I said yes, and then I'm going to click the join guided session. Okay. Now I'm gonna like prop up my phone on the tripod so that they can see my tests and everything in clear view. So just give me 1 second to do that part. Perfect. So it basically gives you a check for your device. So it says like if you're planning to use any other like headphones, headset, make sure that you're able to connect. So I'm gonna click start because I am ready. All right, so I do hear the sound, so I'm going to say yes. So it says a success. Yep, allow them to use my camera and my microphone. Awesome. So let's see. Checking, success, video. Success. And then it's just checking my Wi-Fi network to make sure like, I can actually connect. Let's see. Success. So now I'm gonna click continue, and it's asking me, are you ready to begin your test? So I'm like, yes, let's start the test. Please hold while we connect you with a certified guide. So let's see how long this takes. It's time is it? It's about to be 9 o'clock in the morning. You can visit our website. So a chat
EMED, can you hear me clearly?
Hi, yes, I can hear you.
Hi, my name is Antonino. I will be a certified guide. Together, we will prepare and activate your test kit.
Okay.
To ensure that your test is supported, we will need to verify its expiration date. Please hold your test box with the white label on the back of the box to your device camera. Name and date of birth of the person being tested. Camera so I can see your test box on a flat surface.
Okay.
Instructions for this test will be on the screen. Open your test box. There should be a sealed test card, a sealed swab, and a button of it. Okay, thank you.
All right, so I can open?
Yes, open it now.
All right. Okay.
Take the test card out of its Take the test card out of its package.
Okay.
Hold your test card in front of your device camera to scan the QR code. Thank you. Open the test card and lay it completely flat like an open book.
Okay.
Ensuring the two holes are on the right side of the card. Move the cap and hold the button vertically, half an inch over the cap hole.
Remove what?
The cap and hold the bottom vertically, half an inch over the top hole, and slowly add 6 drops into the top hole of the card.
Okay.
Please let me know when you're finished. Yes, 6 drops over the top.
Okay, finish.
Take the swab out without touching the phone tip.
Okay.
We are going to swab each nostril, beginning with your left. Insert the swab at least half an inch into the left nostril and rotate 5 times against the sides of your nostril.
3, 4, 5.
Next, do the same for the right nostril.
Okay. Okay.
Keep the card on the table and thread the swab through the bottom hole until visible in the top.
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
Twirl the swab shaft 3 times to the right and leave it in the card.
Okay. Can I close it?
Fill off the adhesive liner from the right edge of the test card. Close the left side of the card and place up on the table. In a moment, we will activate your timer. The desk card must stay flat and stationary. Do not touch the desk card during this time. A certified guide is giving you 50 minutes to assist you in interpreting your results. I will play an informational video while you wait.
Okay.
Feel free to move away from the screen, but make sure you are back before the 50 minutes are up. And for more information regarding about concern, you can visit our website that's shown on your chat box, www.emed.com/contact us. I will go ahead and start the timer. Bye for now.
Okay, thank you. Alright guys, so that was super quick. My camera was having some type of issue. I've actually seen this before. I don't know if it's just something with their website, but it kind of like flipped while I was, you know, trying to show my stuff, because I have the phone station where they can see, you know, my test and everything has to be in view. So right now my timer is on, and I'm gonna basically put in like a quick screenshot there so you guys can see. So they did say that I don't have to sit here for the 15 minutes, but I have to be back by the time the timer is up. I mean, I'm just gonna sit here and observe the test. So this is the little region that comes with it that you have to pour in. You know, he did mention, I don't know if you guys had heard when they said that I need to pour the 6 drops. So I did that. And then the only thing else that came into the kit was, of course, my swab. And then this is what the actual test kit came into, just this little packet. And that's all that's in this box. So there's not, you know, a bunch of stuff. So I'm just waiting. Go, little rock star. I'm actually watching the informational video right now that they have on my screen. So we are down to the last minute, and I know that they basically would come back on to, you know, interpret my results and everything with me. So yeah, countdown begins. And by the way, they're not on the screen. Like, you're the only one that's actually on the screen. And yeah. "25 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My timer is finished. And I'm selecting I'm ready. So it's basically reconnecting me and putting me back in the queue with a certified guide. It says I am up next.
Hello and thank you for choosing EMED. Can you hear me?
Hi, yes, I can hear you. Hi, Meg.
Well, thank you for waiting. My name is Meg. I'll be your certified guide. Together, we will interpret and record your results.
Okay.
Hold your test card in front of your device camera to scan the QR code so I can see the result.
Okay.
Scanning success. There are 3 possible outcomes of the test: positive, negative, and invalid. Please look at the result window on the front of the card and look carefully for pink lines. The line in the sample window can be very faint. Do you see 2 pink horizontal lines? Please compare to the sample results on the screen.
No, I only see one.
So you only see a single pink horizontal line next to the word control at the top of the results window. Please compare the sample results on the screen.
Yep, thank you.
You have tested negative for COVID-19, and if you experience COVID-related symptoms, you may require additional testing to confirm that you do not have COVID-19.
Okay.
And if you have questions, contact your healthcare provider or local health department. Now I am submitting your negative result. Dispose of the card, dropper bottle, and swab in with wash. The test is now complete. Information about the test will be sent to your email. Your test results in a digital pass will be sent to your Naviga app. And if you have further questions, you may contact our customer support. I will put the link on the chat box. Goodbye,
Okay.
and thank you for choosing EMED. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, that was quick. All right, so I'm going to give my thoughts, but I'm probably gonna finish recording on my phone. All right, guys, so I just got done testing and I just wanted to show you an up close look of what's included in this COVID kit that I used to complete the CDC requirements to get back to the US within 1 day with a negative COVID test. So this is literally all that's in the kit. Of course, I have my negative result, and then there's the region, and then this is what the stick came, the swab, that's what it came with, and this is all that's in the test kit. So I'm gonna give my honest review after completing my telehealth visit to take my COVID test to return to the US, and I got a negative result. So let's chat, okay? First of all, to get these tests, it was very easy. I ordered them while I was in the US, and I ordered them on OPTUMstore.com. I will put those like links or whatever so you guys can make sure that you get the right test. So I ordered a 2-pack test for just me, and it came in like no time. I think I probably ordered it like, actually I don't want to lie, I ordered it and it got here quickly. And I brought them with me in my carry-on. I didn't really want to put them in my check bag and stuff like that, so I brought them with me in my carry-on. And now I just woke up the day before my test. So remember, for the CDC, it's 1 day, it's not 24 hours, and that does make a difference because you can take your test anytime during that day. That would make it a day. It doesn't have to be like exact 24 hours. So what I did was, I just woke up, got myself prepared, got myself ready for the test, and going into the website to start testing was a breeze. It took me definitely less than 1 minute to be connected to one of the EMED certified guides to, for them to observe my test. Let's see. They got me connected really fast. Of course, they're all reading like from a script, so it's very, standard. They're like, open your test, whatever. I followed all of their instructions. I also made sure that my phone was propped up so that they could obviously have a view of everything. If you do go to scan anything like the test kit, your camera may flip. So just keep that in mind because it's using like your back camera on your phone. So keep that in mind, but it will like flip back. So I realized that afterwards. I was like, oh, it's flipping because it wants me to scan, like the barcode or whatever. So I had to show them the barcode on the test itself, which is this over here that has like the expiration, because they do verify the expiration. And then when it was time to interpret my results, I did have to put my test kit, up in the camera so that they could see like, yes, it's a negative result. And then they also, had to scan the barcode here on the test kit. Okay. Then, I waited my 15 minutes. I didn't move away. I just sat there for the entire 15 minutes and just waited. And I really think it was super easy. Doing your own COVID test is so easy. Like, it's literally some swabs. I think they did let you do like 5 swabs in each nose. They started with the left nostril, then you did the same thing in the right nostril. That was easy as well. Getting the results, I love how they get you your results. So they sent me in my email like an actual PDF, with my results in a PDF document. And then also in the Navica app, they generate like a QR code with all of your information and like your test date and things like that. So I love that as well. And yeah, those are my honest thoughts. I do recommend checking these tests out if you don't really want to be stressed about finding somewhere to get a test, or maybe the costs of tests, because of course it can get expensive if you're traveling a lot abroad and you do need to test to get back into the US, which everyone has to do. So I am so glad with my choice. I did this from the comfort of, my home. And yeah, I didn't have to go out in the cold to, sit in any doctor's office to take this test. I got my results. I have all of my documentation for the airlines tomorrow, and I'm all set. So I hope you guys enjoyed this step-by-step video. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this video with anyone that you think this would be helpful for. Remember, always stay updated with the latest travel information for entering the US with the CDC's information. So go directly to their website. This is for air travel. So for my peeps in the Virgin Islands, if you're taking the ferry, you don't have to worry about the 1-day requirement. Fortunately, the USVI can kind of set different protocols for the ferry passengers. But if you are flying in, the 1-day rule does apply. Yeah, and I think that's it. If you have any questions, definitely leave a comment, DM me on Instagram, any of that. Peace out.